Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching and welcome to the English news of Binh Phuoc Radio Television Station and Newspaper. I'm with you, and following are the headlines as usual. Binh Phuoc has 26 exemplary startup models led by young entrepreneurs. Đồng Xoài wins first prize at Binh Phuoc's Youth Room and Trumpet Festival. Party chief hosts French Communist Party delegation. Vietjet launches Nha Trang and Daegu air route. Deputy Minister of Labour, Invalids and Social Affairs Lê Tấn Dũng, a member of the National Committee on Vietnamese Youth, held a working session with Binh Phuoc Province on the implementation of policies and laws for youth-led startup from 2021 to 2024. He recommended that Binh Phuoc increase dialogue with young people, organize startup forums for youth, and create an environment with legal support for innovative startups by young people.
Binh Phuoc Province now has 20 organizations supporting youth startups, 8 local startup funds or incubators, and 39 startup communication hubs for young people. During the 2021-2024 period, 60 innovative youth-led startup enterprises under the management of the Youth Union have emerged across the province. A total of over 6.3 billion Vietnam dong has been allocated to support youth startup projects. Currently, Binh Phuoc boasts 26 exemplary startup models and 13 innovative startup models run by young people. During the meeting, the members of the working group, led by Deputy Minister Dung, discussed various aspects of supporting startup projects, the implementation of startup support policies for students, startup education, and young people's access to startup information. They also looked into plans to assist small and medium-sized enterprises in attracting investment, the provision of specialized guidance across fields, and fundraising for Youth Startup Support Fund. Deputy Chairwoman of the Provincial People's Committee, Truyền highlighted the positive initial results of the province's policies. She emphasized 3 key focuses for the province in the time ahead, including directing the provincial committees of the Ho Chi Minh Communist Youth Union and the Vietnam Youth Federation to provide information for young people seeking capital, and proactively working with large enterprises to raise funds for the support fund.
The 6th Room and Trumpet Festival of the Ho Chi Minh Young Pioneer Organization in Binh Phuoc was a success, with the participation of over 200 children passionate about drum and trumpet performances.
The Drum and Trumpet Festival is a popular talent platform of the Ho Chi Minh Young Pioneer Organization and local children's centers, which is held every 2 years across the province. The 6th festival saw the participation of 7 ceremonial teams from children's centers across districts, towns, and cities in Binh Phuoc. Each participating team performed a drum and trumpet program with 2 sessions, mandatory and free choice. For the free choice session, teams presented 3 performances celebrating themes such as the party, President Ho Chi Minh, homeland, and the tradition of the Ho Chi Minh Young Pioneer Organization. With an outstanding performance, the Đồng Xoài Children's Center won first place in both the mandatory and free choice sessions, securing the overall first place award.
Recently, cocoa prices have been high and stable, bringing great excitement to cocoa growers in Binh Phuoc, who feel confident investing in expanding their farms and applying technologies to boost productivity and yield.
Currently, dried cocoa beans are sold at 160,000 Vietnam dong per kilogram, an increase of nearly 100,000 Vietnam dong compared to the same period in 2023. With commitments by processing enterprises to purchasing at high and stable prices and providing support in seedlings, planting, and care techniques, the area of cocoa intercropped with cashew in the province continues to expand. Situated in a tropical monsoon climate region with consistently high temperature, fertile basalt soil, and abundant water resources, Binh Phuoc has various opportunities to sustainably and effectively develop its cocoa industry chain.
General Secretary of the Communist Party of Vietnam, or CPV for short, Central Committee Tô Lâm, hosted a reception in Hanoi on October 28th for a high-ranking delegation from the French Communist Party, or PCF for short.
General Secretary Lum welcomed the French delegation, led by National Secretary Fabien Roussel, on their visit to Vietnam to attend the fourth theoretical workshop between the Vietnamese and French Communist parties. He highlighted the visit's contribution to strengthening political trust and the unique, century-long solidarity between the two parties. He suggested continued collaboration through initiatives such as the theoretical workshops, which enable the two parties to share knowledge and practical experiences for greater efficacy. Roussel reaffirmed the French Communist Party's commitment to deepening ties with Vietnam's Communist Party and actively supporting the comprehensive strategic partnership. He highlighted areas for future cooperation, including economic trade, rail and waterway transport, local and parliamentary collaboration, and engagements within the Francophone community.
General Secretary of the Party Central Committee To Lam attended a ceremony to celebrate the 75th traditional day of the committee's Commission for External Relations from November 1st, 1949-2024 in Hanoi on October 28.
Congratulating the Party Central Committee's Commission for External Relations on its traditional day, Party General Secretary To Lam affirmed that over the past 75 years, the Commission's work has always played a core role in shaping the strategic orientation and external policy of the party. The party has established ties with 253 political parties in 115 countries, while other organizations have developed relations with over 1,200 international partners. The Commission's contributions have been recognized with major honors, including the Ho Chi Minh Order. Lam affirmed the Commission's role in shaping Vietnam's foreign policy, mobilizing international support, and meeting the challenges of a transforming world. He urged continued efforts in research, policy development, and fostering officials with strong dedication to national interests.
The average transaction volume across 5 major e-commerce platforms in Vietnam, including Shopee, TikTok Shop, Lazada, Tiki, and Sando, reached 25.3 trillion Vietnamese dong, equivalent to $1 billion per month.
This data was released by the market analysis firm Metric in a recent report on the online retail market for the third quarter of 2024. According to the report, the total transaction volume over the first 9 months on these online marketplaces reached some $9 billion, up nearly 38% compared to the same period last year. In the third quarter alone, around $3.3 billion was spent by the Vietnamese on those e-commerce platforms, up over 18% over the previous quarter. The figures demonstrate the robust e-commerce market of Vietnam, said Metric. The analysis firm forecasts that total sales on the 5 largest platforms will be $3.2 billion, with 870 million products sold in the fourth quarter.
Vietjet Air has just launched an air route connecting the coastal city of Nha Trang in the south central province of Khánh Hòa and Daegu City in the Republic of Korea, with 7 return flights per week.
A representative of the carrier said that the launch of the Nha Trang Daegu route is an important milestone in its journey to expand its flight network to the Republic of Korea. Since 2014, Vietjet has carried nearly 11 million passengers on 12 routes between the two countries. To welcome passengers on the new route, Vietjet is offering attractive promotion programs on its website or mobile app. In September, Vietnam served 12.7 million foreign visitors, including 3.3 million from the Republic of Korea, making the East Asian country the largest international tourism market of Vietnam. According to Vietjet, Daegu is an interesting destination with a harmonious combination of modernity and traditional culture. It attracts tourists with famous festivals, such as the Cherry Blossom Festival, shopping districts, and many cultural relics. Meanwhile, Nha Trang is known as the Pearl in the East Sea of Vietnam, famous for its long coastline, many resorts, and mild climate all year round. This is a destination for those who love to relax by the sea.
The That was 10 minutes of BPTV News. To watch the news again, you can download BPTV Go or visit our website and YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.